Time for Power Profile, sponsored by Salis Marineware.
Chaparral's boat lineup ranges from 19 feet to over 40 and covers everything in between. They know what they're doing. So when it came to redesigning their 310 signature, they took everything that was successful on those models and put it into this one. And they didn't just hit a home run with it, they knocked it clean out of the park.
First, the exterior was updated. Gone were the flat, almost boxy lines of the past, instead being replaced with smooth flowing, sleek lines that carry your eye from bow to stern. The cockpit layout is pretty typical, with a U-shaped lounge, complete with removable table, and wet bar to port with a solid surface counter. The aft bench doubles as a transom seat, and as seen on similar models, folds down to make a spacious sun lounge.
Now since the transom seat folds flat, you actually lose the transom locker, or so it would seem. Chaparral's gone ahead and actually put one underneath.
It's that kind of forward thinking that Chaparral has built a reputation on. It's all these little details that all just seem to work together, making your boating experience that much better. At the helm, the captain gets his own bucket chair that swivels and moves fore and aft, and is paired with a dual co-captain seat, both with bolsters. The helm layout is smart and simple, with the upgraded Garmin 5212 touchscreen front and center, and lighted rocker switches flanking the wheel. The access to the cabin has been offset to port, and here you'll find more storage, with one even dedicated for a cooler. Stepping down into the cabin, you're immediately surrounded by warmth and luxury. With 6 foot 3 inches of headroom, there's no reason to feel cramped. The dinette table stows away in its dedicated storage, and the galley is classic and compromising, with storage abundant throughout. To maximize space, the backrest of the settee folds up on cylinders, albeit a little slow, but clever nonetheless. To starboard is the head with built-in shower, and the mid-cabin also features extended headroom, a flat-screen TV, and the backrest cushions are the filler for the berth.
You know, it's one thing to make great use of the cabin space, and the 310 certainly does, but it also helps to start with a hull that allows for all this space. And for more on that, we have to head above decks. So this is Chaparral's patented wide-tech hull design. Now what it is they carry the beam well forward to a pickle fork design. That's not uncommon. But where other boats carry the pickle fork down into the running surface, Chaparral blends it into a V so you don't sacrifice performance. So let's head out on the water and give it a try.
The power in this 310 was twin 5-liter Mercruiser MPIs at 260 horsepower each, which is a step up from the standard 4.3s at only 220 horsepower. The 5 liters managed to urge the 10,000-pound 310 to 25 miles per hour in 12.5 seconds, with it planing around 20 miles per hour. This is thanks to the extended V-plane hull Chaparral is known for. It extends the running surface to aft, getting you on plane quicker and at slower speeds. They put this very same hull on their sport boats, and the 310 certainly handled like one. In turns, it was light-footed and came around like a merry-go-round, but it still kept that stability of a larger boat as the 2-footers came across our beam. At a steady speed of 30 miles per hour at 3,500 RPM, the 310 just looked proud and graceful as it cruised down the bay.
By taking the success they've had in other models and putting it into this one, proves to me that Chaparral cares about every boat in its lineup. Now as a boater, this means you get smart features and well-designed ergonomics, and this 310 is certainly a prime example.